Very sad.
Why are you sad? You're sad and mad?
I'm sad and mad. And it's because I always get sad around Halloween. I don't know if I ever told you this, but
Why?
When I was in high school, I was babysitting some kids. And this woman in a white mask and a mechanic's jumpsuit tried to murder me. And she killed some of my friends.
Oh, no.
And she injured me. And then later that night, I went to the hospital.
Oh.
And then she stalked me at the hospital. And then her psychiatrist blew her up in the hospital. I think there were other patients, so there definitely was a maternity ward. So I don't know how the babies survived that explosion.
I don't think babies no, they wouldn't know.
You know what was weird? When this lady who was trying to kill me blew up,
Yeah.
she suddenly had a fire retardant suit on. I don't know how she got it on, but then she died. And
So she was wearing mechanics and then a fire. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really weird. It was really weird.
She sounds like a magician.
And then I found out that woman was my long lost sister, and that I was adopted. It was news to me.
That's a lot to go.
That's a lot. It gets worse. It gets worse.
How?
Well, I had a kid, right? And then I was so scared. Oh, by the way, the woman who my secret evil sister, she was in a coma.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking. Didn't they blow up and burn to death? But they got better.
Oh.
You know what's weird?
Did the babies get better?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what's weird? The psychiatrist that blew her up, she was standing right next to like ground zero where the gas tanks explode. She was fine. She's got a little burn on her face. Anyway.
Oh.
So I was so scared that my evil sister would wake up from a coma and kill me that I faked my death and I abandoned my kid in my hometown and I moved away.
Oh, geez.
Because I thought it'd be safer. It turns out my evil sister woke up from the coma on Halloween of all nights. I know, real coincidence, right?
That's a huge coincidence.
And then she tried to kill my kid, and then they stopped her. They shot her.
Okay.
And she fell down a well, and then they actually threw dynamite in, but. No one remembers doing the dynamite the first time, but when people recalled it later, like, oh yeah, there was definitely dynamite there. It was definitely always there.
Okay.
Okay. Then my kid stabbed her foster mother. And then everyone just kind of forgot about it. So then
she didn't go into like more foster care or anything? Like there was more psych.
She went to a kid's hospital.
Okay.
Where my evil sister's psychiatrist worked. And then this
coincidence is really quinky dinks.
Yeah, and then it turns out my kid had a psychic bond with my evil sister. And the psychiatrist was using this psychic bond to capture my evil sister. My evil sister was captured.
Oh,
and my kid survived. But you'll never believe it.
More?
Yeah, a guy dressed all in black came to town. And he shot up the police station.
And who was he?
Well, it gets more interesting, okay? Kidnapped my evil sister and my kid. Kidnapped them, held them in a place for like years. Turns out, this man in black was the head of the psych ward where my evil sister broke out of. And they were in a cult. And I think he made my evil sister and my kid have an incest baby. I'm kind of unclear. Or maybe it was a clone. I'm a little confused by what happened there.
It might have been a baby. I'm pretty sure if I had to guess, I think it was.
You know what?
An
Sometimes
baby.
I remember the events of this story happening one way.
Okay.
And then sometimes I remember it another way, as if there was like imagine if it was a movie, like a producer came in and cut it up. That's how.
Okay.
Anyway, my kid died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I guess my grandkid.
Oh.
Yeah. It turns out I am very old, Crystal. You guys were right. I had no idea.
Wow. I mean,
my grandkid.
Look great for 50. But
another coincidence. My grandkid got rescued by the little boy I was babysitting the first night my evil sister tried to kill me. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Okay, so then the cult died and everything. And then I thought everything was fine.
Okay.
I was raising my other kid. For some reason,
Wait, how many kids do you have?
Well, I have 2 or 3. I have 2, I think. And I guess for some reason I left that one because I wanted to save them. But then I must have just had another kid.
Did you forget about that kid?
I think I forgot. Forgot about the kid. I probably should. It's weird that I left one kid in the town, but not the other.
Well, what about your grandkid?
Huh?
What happened to your grandkid?
That's a good question. Don't know. I think the kid I was babysitting.
You're such a family man.
Look, I can't keep track. I got to keep my distance. My evil sister is lurking at all times. So you'll never believe this. My evil sister found out that I was the school mistress of a school. I know. Crystal, I've had a very, very weird career before I opened up this video store and became a famous YouTuber.
Yeah.
I was a school mistress at a school with my second kid who I decided could live with me, unlike the first kid, which I separated for some reason. I guess it was just easier for me to raise one kid.
And whatever happened to the father of these kids?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Never appears.
Yeah. You know that cult, by the way, the sanitarium cult, I guess all the members were just in that sanitarium and they all died and there were no other cult members around.
Oh, okay.
So you know what's weird when my evil sister went to attack me at the school where I was the school mistress, all the burns that she had from that explosion just magically went away. And I forgot to mention, you know where my fear of eyes being stabbed and stuff comes from? I actually shot her point blank in the eyes twice. And I nailed it twice, both eyes.
Yeah.
And that's where I got my fear. But when I was the school mistress and whatchamacallit, is that the word? I think that's the word, right? Anyway, when my evil sister came back, her burns were gone and her eyes grew back. I can't explain.
Your eyes grow back like that?
I guess they did.
Like a chameleon tail?
So my evil sister's there trying to kill my second kid. Okay. And I'm like, I've had enough.
But
right?
your grandkid's okay.
Remains to be seen. I fought my evil sister, right?
Okay.
And then they were, I thought I killed her.
Okay.
And they were like, we're gonna put her in a van.
It sounds like you've almost killed her more times than I can count.
Yeah, well, not even just me, like the entire police force, my first kid.
It's like as if your evil sister
the psychiatrist
undead.
I think died when he was rescuing my grandkid.
Oh.
Again, it's unclear.
Seems like a lot of things are unclear.
Yeah, if it was the way that person just disappears from the story is as if you were making a movie and like an actor died and you know how to cut around it. Anyway.
Or they actually had in the producer's cut and they actually ended up cutting it out.
If this were a movie.
If this was a movie.
This is a true story.
I know, this is very, very true.
It's true story, okay?
It's devastating.
So they were putting my dead evil sister in a van. And I said, not today, Satan. And I was like, I don't trust this. This is where I got my lack of trust of women, was because of my evil sister.
This is where you got it. That makes a lot more sense.
After this,
you should forgive your sister.
After this, I was like, I will be a school mistress no longer.
Were you also in a romantic relationship with the counselor?
I was, and I was a bit of an alcoholic. And my evil sister...
I'm pretty sure your alcoholism never goes away.
Yeah, my evil sister killed that person.
Wow. Just seems like
also,
your evil sister's out to get you.
Before I finish this part of the story, you know what was weird?
Yeah.
The security guard at this school that I worked at looks a lot like LL Cool J from Deep Blue Sea. Yeah.
That's insane.
Anyway. So I'm driving the van. I'm like, I'm going to take them to the morgue myself. I want to make sure my evil sister's dead.
Yeah. As you should, because you tried killing
my evil sister was not dead.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it was because of that cult. It's unclear. Anyway, she attacks me. The van rolls, right? Falls out of the van. Van pins her against a tree. I'm okay, I guess. I have an axe also. I forgot to mention I have an axe.
Oh, and then while you're driving?
Yes.
Oh.
And then my evil sister, who has only ever tried to kill me for as long as I've lived, reached out to me for help. And then I cut her head off.
You cut her head off?
Yeah.
So she's dead.
Bad news. Turns out, while I was outside, I guess giving my statement to the cops, a paramedic, just one paramedic, went to my serial killing sister's body. And my sister crushed her larynx and switched outfits with her. So I killed an innocent paramedic. And I ended up in an insane asylum, Crystal. And then... You think this be the end of the story, right?
Yeah.
My evil sister came to the insane asylum.
You would think that if this was like a movie series, it would have ended a while ago.
I know. So my evil sister came to the insane asylum where I was at because I feel guilty that I killed that other broad. Can't remember her name. But I felt bad about it.
Okay.
And my evil sister hunted me down. I set a trap for her, though.
Oh.
I fucked up. I had to make sure it was actually my evil sister and not some other poor innocent person.
Because you don't want to go through that again. You went
I don't.
Okay.
My evil sister grabbed me, stabbed me in the back.
Literally?
Yes, and threw me off the roof, and I died. And then they were on a reality TV show. And that's why I just get really sad around Halloween.
Oh, I'm sorry you're dead.
I got better.
I thought you got better. Wow.
Yeah.
What are you, like 82?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this whole story was made into a movie by a heavy metal singer. And then it got a sequel. But it was a lot different than what happened in real life.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was my story of why I don't really like Halloween. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the film series Halloween about the killer Michael Myers.
I know. I don't think so.
I think it does. I think there's a lot of similarities there. Ha! I got you, evil sister I didn't know I had all those years ago who's been trying to kill me. Now you're gonna burn. Evil dies tonight. Fucking Elon Musk. Well, shit. Well, we're gonna get into it, but first I just want to say this movie brought back a lot of bad memories of previous Halloweens. Have I ever told you about the secret evil sister I didn't know I had?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you don't have to say it again.
You sure you don't want to hear the...
No, thank you.
You sure you don't want to hear the log?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, we're okay.
Have I told that story before?
You definitely told that story, and I'm pretty sure it's way more memorable than my Universal story because you didn't shut the fuck up. Please, stop.
Crystal,
no.
Have I been getting angry comments for over a year for
just
a bit?
Kind of, sort of.
For a bit that...
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Let's not go down that route. Please don't go down that route.
Hold on.
Please.
Literally yesterday...
Another episode with us.
Literally yesterday, there was a comment on the video that went, "The review starts at 27 minutes." I'm like, wow, a year later, they're still angry.
I am still also angry, and I was physically here. I am happy they share my pain. So no, shut the fuck up.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos and Patreon page.